Hi, I'm Madge, and I'm going to talk about the Israel and Palestinian conflict that's been going on in the Middle East. So, the conflict between Israel and Palestine has been going on for decades, and it has yet to be resolved, nor is there a resolution in sight. Over here, you can see that little part that is Israel next to Egypt. So, also, you can see that this is a little spot here where the Gaza Strip is, and another spot here where the West Bank is located. Well, the Palestinians are located in that Gaza Strip and the West Bank. The issue here is that the current occupation of the Palestinian land by the Zionists have violated the human rights of the Palestinians. They have deprived the Palestinians of natural resources, such as water, and taking the majority of it for themselves. The Zionists that are granted these privileges are backed by the military. Another thing is that the Israelis use violence and destructive tactics to continue their occupation. In the past decade, around 6,800 Palestinians have been killed, and 6,750 of those were killed by Israeli soldiers. So what I find the coincidence in this is that the USA has been funding the Israeli military, enabling them to continue their violent and destructive occupation. Another thing is that 98% of those Palestinians that are killed die on their own land. So another thing is that the Gaza militants have retaliated by firing rockets at Israel. But the Israelis have killed 5,700 more Palestinians than Israelis in the past decade. So this conflict continues to rage on because the Israelis continue to live as occupiers while the Palestinians live under occupation. This needs to change by the government of Israel. To be pressured into ending this occupation by people around the world, whether they're civilians or politicians. So when this occupation ends, this will create a way for both Palestinians and Israelis to live in equality, human rights, and in peace.